Hey everybody, it's Jim at Jackalos Jewelers. I'm back to talk about the Lotus Flower Ring. So I've been hard at work talking to the manufacturers, just making sure that all the little details are there. And I have one of the coolest parts of the process to show you, the wax. So what is a wax? Well, a wax is what they need to cast any sort of piece of jewelry. Now, what is casting? Casting is any time that they pour molten metal into a mold to get the desired look that they're going for that piece of jewelry. It's a necessary part of really any sort of jewelry that needs to be cast. Old school methods, they used to hand carve wax from a big brick, which I do have here. Should we have that? I have like a big block of wax. In the old school method, they used to take a big brick of wax like this, carve it by hand using jeweler's tools. Now, they still do that for some type of items that just can't be cast very well from just a CAD image. A little bit more free-form things with stuff like that. Now, with advancements in technology in the last 10 or 15 years, not only can we design the rings in front of you using CAD/CAM software, but we are also able to then use that file to grow the wax similar to a 3D printer, which ends up looking something like this. Now, whether it's hand-carved or created from something similar to a 3D printer such as this one here, wax is needed to be made so they can then make the mold, which they will use the molten metal to cast the piece. It's a necessary step of any sort of jewelry that needs to be cast. Now, one thing that you'll notice with these is that there are no stones in them, which is exactly how they should be. Another thing that I often get asked is, why are the prongs so high and more prominent than they would be in the finished product? Well, if we were to have them cast this with the prongs where they need to be, when they go to set the stones, there's going to be no room left for them to set the stones. So not only is a wax important in the process of making a ring such as this, but also it's just kind of a cool little thing for us to be able to create this ring, get the wax in for you to view. It's the closest representation to what the finished product's going to be. So often clients are very happy being able to try the ring on, making sure that the size fits, the widths are correct, and everything is exactly how they imagined it. One thing that we did that was kind of special just for this time around is that I actually got a wax in that had wax stones in there, which is going to be a lot more closer representation to what this finished product is going to look like. Now, it's a little atypical for us to do something like that, but why not bend the rules? So the next step is to return this wax to the manufacturer, because this exact wax is going to be what they're going to need to cast this piece of jewelry. Now, the next time you see me, we're going to have the 14 karat white gold semi-mount, which is everything less the center stones here for you to view. Why are the center stones not going to be in there? Because we'll be setting it in the shop ourselves. So if you thought the wax was cool, the next time I see you, I'll have the 14 karat white gold semi-mount for the Lotus Flower Ring.